Pisces, 2025 has arrived and the universe has big surprises in store for you. If you are a Pisces and want to understand how cosmic energies will impact your life in the coming year, stay with me in this video. I'll tell you all about the cycles of prosperity, the necessary goodbyes, and the new affection that the future promises you. Get ready for a transformative journey. Let's explore the opportunities that lie ahead together. Don't miss it. Greetings, sensitive souls of Pisces. I feel a deep connection with each of you who watch me right now. It is with an open heart that I come to bring you a message from the cosmos, a glimpse of what the energies have in store for us, children of the waters, in the coming year. You, with your keen intuition and natural empathy, feel the vibrations of the universe in a unique way. And 2025 whispers secrets of great movements and singular opportunities, drawing a new scenario for your existence. This video is a map, a beacon to guide your steps in this sea of possibilities that is announced. Get ready to contemplate 3 essential pillars that will shape your path. A cycle of prosperity is outlined, necessary goodbyes will punctuate the path, and the promise of renewed affection lights up the horizon. The information I share was woven from a careful analysis of different astrological and numerological perspectives, seeking to offer a rich and inspiring panorama. To establish this collective energy and create a network of support among us, I invite you to participate in a powerful affirmation. Repeat, if you can, or simply feel the truth of these words. I, your full name, born under the sign of Pisces, open my heart to receive abundance, accept necessary goodbyes, and welcome true love into my life. May 2025 be a year of profound transformation and spiritual growth. Share your full names, dates of birth, and countries in the comments. By doing so, we are connecting our energies and strengthening the intention for an amazing year. It is a pleasure to guide you through these revelations. The future beckons, and it's brimming with potential for Pisces. To understand the depths of the coming year, numerology offers valuable keys. Each year has a specific numerical vibration, influencing the general mood and trends that manifest in our lives. When we add the digits of 2025, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5, we arrive at the number 9. This number has a special meaning, indicating the culmination of cycles, the conclusion of journeys. The number 9 is a beacon of wisdom associated with high spirituality and selfless service. He invites us to look back, recognize the path traveled, and set the stage for new beginning. For you, Pisces, the energy of the 9 in 2025 means that many situations or relationships that have already fulfilled their purpose will come to an end. This may seem challenging at first glance, but it is essential to understand that these conclusions make room for it. This numerical vibration also amplifies your compassion and desire to help others, which are such hallmarks of Pisces. Practical examples of how 9 can manifest include finishing long-standing projects, closing chapters in relationships they no longer nurture, or even completing an important phase of learning or work. At the same time, this completion brings with it the wisdom gained, preparing you to receive the new opportunities that align with your spiritual and personal growth. The energy of 2025, ruled by the 9, is an invitation to purification and preparation for what is to come. With the finishing energy of the number 9 preparing us, the coming year also beckons with a promise of great abundance. It is crucial to understand that this prosperity in 2025 manifests itself in different ways, far beyond financial gain. It encompasses emotional enrichment, spiritual expansion, and significant improvement in your bonds and connections. Pisces, their generous nature and their immense ability to feel and care for others, are magnets for this energy of prosperity. Your genuine compassion and willingness to help creates a positive karmic flow that returns to you in a variety of forms. The universe recognizes the purity of your heart and reciprocates, often in unexpected ways. How can this abundance materialize? It can be through new career opportunities that arise, bringing not only financial growth, but also satisfaction and purpose. It can be an increase in your income, allowing for greater peace of mind and freedom. In relationships, abundance manifests itself in deep connections, sincere friendships, and strengthened family bonds. It may mean having more free time to devote to activities that recharge your soul, such as art, music, or simply the rest you need. To fully embrace this prosperity, prepare yourself actively, setting clear intentions about what you want to manifest, cultivating gratitude daily for small and large blessings, clearly visualizing your achieved goals, and investing in your own well-being and development are essential steps to open the door to all that 2025 has to offer. Entering the realm of astrology, we find another powerful influence on the horizon of 2025 for you, natives of Pisces. We speak of the expansive presence of Jupiter in your own sign. Jupiter is known in the cosmos as the great benefactor, the planet linked to luck, growth, and an optimistic outlook on life. Your stay in Pisces is a gift from the universe, amplifying your most luminous characteristics: keen sensitivity, boundless compassion, overflowing creativity, and strong spiritual connection. This transit suggests a propitious period for expansion in several areas of your existence. Think of it as a rising tide of good energies. Opportunities tend to come more easily, and there is a general sense that the universe conspires in your favor. This Jovian influence connects directly with the abundance we mentioned, not only in the material sphere, but also in the richness of experiences and openness to new connections, including the possibility of meaningful affection. It is an invitation to dream big and allow blessings to manifest using intuition, so strong in Pisces, as your guide in this phase of remarkable growth. Even with the energies of expansion and abundance driven by Jupiter, the year 2025, under the vibration of the number 9, also brings the need to face completions head-on. Not everything in our trajectory is destined to last indefinitely. In order for new seeds to germinate and the future to fully unfold, it is crucial to identify and release that which no longer resonates with who you are becoming. This can involve ties that no longer align, situations that stagnate, or even old beliefs that limit your growth. Accepting the end of certain chapters is an act of courage and a vital step towards maturation. Honoring the cycles of life, recognizing the value of what has been lived without, however, being attached to it, is the key. Letting go of the past with a sense of gratitude for the lessons learned, even if the departure is painful, creates the vacuum necessary for the new and promising to enter. Dealing with these moments requires delicacy with yourself. Consider practices such as meditation to find clarity, therapeutic writing to process complex emotions, or seeking professional support such as therapy, which can offer valuable tools to navigate these transitions with more lightness and understanding. Departures and detachments, inherent to the cycle of life and amplified in 2025, are often accompanied by discomfort or pain. However, it is precisely in these challenging moments that immense potential for evolution lies. The invitation now is to channel this pain not as a burden, but as a raw material for the construction of wisdom. Each completion, no matter how difficult it may be, brings with it a hidden learning, a lesson waiting to be integrated. Reflecting on what these experiences teach them about themselves, their behavior patterns, or what they really value in their connections is a powerful path to self-knowledge. Learning from mistakes, one's own or others, without excessive judgment, strengthens resilience. Developing self-awareness about your needs and limits is an invaluable gain. And fundamentally, the healing journey after a farewell involves exercising self-forgiveness and, when possible, forgiveness of others. Releasing resentments is essential to free yourself from the weight of the past and move forward with a freer heart. By embracing these lessons, you not only overcome the pain, but you become stronger, more compassionate, and more aligned with your spiritual purpose. With the purification brought by the detachments and the wisdom assimilated through the farewells, the emotional scenario of you, Pisces, will be more conducive to the arrival of something beautiful. 2025 holds the promise of an affection that can blossom in your life, a connection different from those experienced in the past. This will not be an impulsive or idealized romance, but rather a bond built on firmer foundations, mutual respect, genuine understanding, and an acceptance that transcends appearances. Imagine a relationship where peace prevails over drama, where stability offers security to be who you really are, and where sincerity is the language spoken. This is the nature of the effect that can arise. A nurturing love which nourishes the soul and encourages the individual growth of both. A serene union, but full of depth, where vulnerability is seen as a strength and not a weakness. In order for this seed of affection to find fertile soil, it is essential that you cultivate openness. This does not mean desperately searching for someone, but rather being receptive to the possibilities that the universe presents, often in the least expected places. It is critical, however, to balance this openness with a realistic perspective. Avoid building castles in the air or projecting unrealistic expectations on the other person. The new love, when it arrives, will be real, with its own nuances and challenges. The magic is in welcoming him as he is, and the basis for attracting and sustaining a healthy relationship is, indisputably, self-love. When you recognize your intrinsic worth, set healthy boundaries, and nurture your own happiness, you emit an energy that attracts connections aligned with your well-being. Working on self-esteem, taking care of yourself, valuing your strengths, and accepting your imperfections are powerful steps that set the stage for a loving bond that is a mirror of the esteem you have for yourself. This period invites an internal look so that the external reflection is a love that really magnifies them. The prospect of renewed affection can bring with it not only excitement, but also the reactivation of old fears. For you, Pisces, with your accentuated sensitivity, the idea of giving yourself again can arouse fears such as getting hurt, being misunderstood, or being rejected after having allowed yourself to show who you really are. The fear of losing one's own identity or individual freedom within a relationship can also be a barrier. It's natural to feel these fears, especially if past experiences have left scars. However, allowing fear to dictate the rules prevents true connection from flourishing. The invitation of this period is to confront these fears with courage and kindness to yourself. Embracing vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but rather the ultimate expression of inner strength. It is the ability to strip off one's armor and allow the other to see one's heart, imperfect and resilient. It is allowing yourself to love and, crucially, allowing yourself to be loved, with the confidence that you deserve that affection and respect. There are ways to navigate and mitigate these fears. Seeking the support of a therapist can provide valuable tools to understand the origin of your fears and work on behavioral patterns. Mindfulness and self-awareness practices help to identify emotional triggers and react to them more constructively. Honest and transparent communication with the potential or existing partner is vital. Expressing your feelings and concerns openly strengthens mutual trust and creates a safe space for the relationship to grow. Remember, healing and opening to affection begins within you. In the midst of all these transformations, the arrival of abundance, the need for goodbyes, and the promise of a new affection, there is an essential thread for you, natives of Pisces: the primordial importance of finding each other again. The year 2025 invites you to take a deep look within, an inner journey that is key to navigating external energies with authenticity and personal power. To attract the prosperity that truly nourishes you, to accept the endings with serenity, and to welcome an affection that resonates with your soul, it is essential to be connected with your purest essence. This means taking the time to understand your deepest values, identify your purpose, and rekindle the flame of your unique gifts and talents. In a world that constantly pulls attention outward, 2025 asks you to return to your center, to the inner sanctuary where your strength resides. Practicing self-care is no longer a luxury and becomes a vital necessity. Nourishing the body, mind, and spirit is the basis for sustaining the changes that present themselves. There are several ways to walk this path of self-discovery. Meditation offers a portal to inner tranquility and listening to the voice of the soul. Yoga connects body and spirit, promoting balance. Therapy can be a beacon to illuminate dark or confusing aspects. Contact with nature recharges your energies and aligns you with universal rhythms. Artistic activities, so natural to many Pisceans, such as music, painting, writing, are powerful channels to express the inner world and reconnect with their innate creativity. Make space in your lives for these practices. Finding yourself again in 2025 is the key to unlocking your full potential. Continuing this journey of self-discovery in 2025, it is essential that you, Pisces, strengthen the connection with your most powerful inner guide, intuition. This ability to feel, to know something without the need for apparent logic, is an invaluable compass for navigating the waters of the coming year. Their natural sensitivity makes them receptive to the whispers of the soul and the messages of the universe. Developing and trusting that inner voice is vital. There are practices that can improve this listening. Moments of stillness through meditation help to silence mental noise and allow intuition to manifest. Creative visualization, where you imagine yourself experiencing situations clearly, can bring unexpected insights. Writing in a journal, recording thoughts and feelings without censorship, reveals hidden patterns and truths. Mindfulness in everyday life keeps them present, increasing the perception of the signs that life offers. Your intuition can be the key to identifying the true opportunities for prosperity that align with your well-being, distinguishing them from distractions. It can gently indicate which goodbyes are really necessary for your growth, even if the mind resists. And crucially, it can point to the authenticity of a new, loving connection, guiding them into a bond that resonates with the depth of their being. Trust in this inner knowing. He will lead them down the path most aligned with their purpose. With keen intuition as your compass, you have the power to actively shape the reality you wish to manifest in 2025. Tools such as visualization and positive affirmations are bridges between the inner world of your desires and their materialization in the external world. These practices work on a deeper level, reprogramming the subconscious mind and aligning its energies to attract the outcomes they seek. Visualization consists of creating vivid and detailed mental images of what you would like to experience. Close your eyes for a few minutes and see yourself experiencing abundance in all its forms. Feel the lightness after releasing what no longer serves, or realize the joy of a genuine, loving connection. The more real and engaging the image, the greater its power. Positive affirmations are powerful statements formulated in the present that affirm the reality you wish to create. Repeating them aloud or mentally with conviction reinforces the belief and attracts the corresponding circumstances. Try phrases like, "Prosperity flows easily to me now. I release the past with love and gratitude, making room for the new. I am deserving of a deep and sincere love, and it finds me." Practicing visualization and affirmations daily, feeling the emotion as if it were already real, amplifies the transformative potential of these tools in 2025. We have come to the end of this exploration of the energies that await you, the natives of Pisces, in 2025. We walk the paths of multifaceted abundance that announces itself, the liberating importance of honoring cycles and accepting necessary goodbyes, and the promise of genuine affection that can enrich your lives. All of this connected to the number 9's vibration of completion and wisdom and Jupiter's beneficial expansion in your sign. The future beckons, filled with potential and light for you. To navigate this year's energies with confidence and a grounded optimism, continue to nurture your journey of self-knowledge. Open yourself up to the changes, trusting your intuition as a guide, and using the power of visualization and affirmations to co-create your reality. Remember the immense value of self-care and reunion with yourself. It is from this strengthened center that you will be able to receive all the blessings that 2025 holds. To seal this energy and strengthen our community of Pisces, let us reinforce our pact with the cosmos. Allow the mantra to resonate in your hearts. I, your full name, born under the sign of Pisces, open my heart to receive abundance, accept necessary goodbyes, and welcome true love into my life. May 2025 be a year of profound transformation and spiritual growth. Write in the comments your full names, dates of birth, and countries. Let's create this current of positive energy together. It was an honor to share these insights with you. I hope this video serves as a beacon on your journey. Encourage other Pisceans on this journey by sharing this content. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future messages from the cosmos, and activate the notification bell. Their experiences and insights are valuable. Share in the comments how you feel about these predictions. There is more content about the sign of Pisces waiting for you. A bright year awaits them. I hope this message has touched your heart and that you are ready to align with the cosmic energies of 2025. Remember, for the new to enter, you need to release what no longer serves, and the universe is in your favor. If you connected with this prediction, share your intentions for the coming year in the comments, and let's create a network of positive energy together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving messages from the cosmos. 2025 is waiting for you with love and light. See you next time.